As it's me, it's Queen Osetta, and thank you for joining me for another exciting edition of Ask an Aquarius. So if you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. I want to thank all of you for being here. Every one of you is 2,679 of you at this moment, and I want to greet you and thank you for being here. So listen, I want to talk to you guys about something that someone said in the comment section. She said, why would a married Aquarius be flirting with other people? Now, there's two reasons for this. One not so innocent and one more innocent. First of all, you could have a dark Aquarius or a gray Aquarius. These kinds of Aquarius feel as though they can do whatever they want. They can flirt, they can watch porn, flirting can lead to sex, they can whatever, no holds barred. They're not faithful, they don't believe in fidelity, and they just do whatever they want. So that's one case scenario. Recently, about a couple years ago, I was watching something, and Chris Rock, who's an Aquarius, said that he would cheat on his wife because he felt as though he was the hog with the big nuts in the family. He was the one that made all the money. He was the celebrity. He was the man. Now, that's a very Aquarius thought process. Thinking that because I'm the shit, I can do whatever I want, you know? And a lot of Aquarius have that thought process for different reasons. I can do what I want because I'm the shit. I can do what I want just because I want to do what I want. We all have different reasons. I used to think I could do whatever I wanted because there would be no consequences. I didn't believe in karma. I didn't believe in consequences. I was young. I was a kid. What did I know? I thought I could do whatever I wanted as long as I can get away with it. As long as I didn't get caught, basically. And nobody would be none the wiser. But it's not true. It's absolutely not true, which I found out through trial and error. So that's one reason. The Aquarius could just be somebody with a lack of integrity. Anybody who lies and cheats on their spouse or their partner has a lack of integrity. So when people ask me, why does somebody cheat? Why does somebody flirt? Why does somebody do these things? The first thing that comes to my mind is lack of integrity. They've made a promise to you or to you or you or you, but they didn't mean it. They didn't mean their promise. They meant some form of conditional, I'll stick around with you, but I'm going to lie about it, is basically what they meant. So if you're dealing with a person with a lack of integrity, they're going to cheat. They're going to talk to other people if that's what they feel like. And if they don't feel like, they don't. They do whatever they feel like is the bottom line. And you get this energy a lot with Aquarius, a lot. Now, that's the first kind. The other kind, which is a little bit more innocent, some Aquarius like myself believe that flirting is innocent. That is nothing. That is just part of human nature. When I was a younger girl, I would flirt all the time. I would flirt with people I wanted, people I didn't want. I would flirt all the time. It was fun. It was fun to flirt and play and laugh and joke. I loved it. But it never meant anything to me. It wasn't like I was flirting to get somewhere. I was just flirting because I liked flirting. I thought flirting was fun. I liked the other person's reaction. He. It's light. It's playful. And a lot of times I didn't take it anywhere. I would just flirt every time I saw that person and laugh and joke and go about my business. Many of us do that. How many of you flirt with the girl at the gas station every time you go in? Or flirt with the guy at the deli whenever you go get some rolls? But you never give them your number. You never take it anywhere. You just smile, you laugh, you joke, you move about your business. Some people truly believe, like myself, that it's nothing. I don't think flirting is anything. Now, flirting can lead to something, true, but only if that's my intention. So some of us don't have that intention. We just have the intention to flirt and laugh and joke and go about our business. Now, as I got older, I had to learn, though, that everybody doesn't think like that. Sometimes you flirt with somebody and they swear you're trying to give them the yams. They swear you're trying to sleep with them. They swear you're trying to, be romantic with them. So as I got to be an older woman in my 30s and 40s, I stopped flirting as much. Now, I flirt sometimes, mostly when I'm drinking, but for the most part, not really, because I realized that people don't take it the same. In my 30s, I realized that some people, when you flirt with them, they think they in there, like yes, And from a situation that I had with this guy, because remember, I stopped dating men a long time ago. I came out the closet at 22 years old. I'm 41. So I stopped seeing men seriously a long time ago. So, but it didn't matter to me. I would still flirt with them and laugh and joke with them. It wasn't a negative thing. But then I realized I had to stop that because I got into a situation with this guy that I used to flirt with, and he got very angry when he couldn't close the deal because the deal wasn't meant to be closed. The deal was meant to be wide open forever. But he wasn't thinking like that. So you have to realize that just because you don't think flirting is a big deal doesn't mean the other people you flirt with don't think it's a big deal. So that's what I had to learn and realize it's not always safe to flirt and play with people like that. Especially when it came to men and even when it comes to women. Like when it comes to females, I could greatly hurt their feelings by flirting with them and not having any intention about taking it anywhere else. So you have both types of people. You have the one that is out there having sex, open to whatever, and you have the other type who just thinks it's fun and games. You have both types. But if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be flirting with other people, playing and joking, period. I don't care if you're thinking it's going to go somewhere, or if you want it to even go somewhere. You're in a relationship, and partners often see that as disrespect. Now, if your partner doesn't see that as disrespect and y'all have a conversation about it and you're open, relationships can be whatever you want them to be. You can both flirt with other people or do whatever if that's the agreement between the two people. See, that's the question in these types of relationships. What's the agreement? If there is no agreement, you can't take it for granted that the person's not going to flirt. So y'all have to talk about that kind of thing and say, when you flirt with other women, it makes me feel like this. And I would like you to stop. I don't want you to do that anymore. And if that person refuses to honor your request, then you need to think about, why are you in this relationship with somebody who disrespects you? And this is, I've been talking about this all week because a lot of people don't love themselves. So they don't demand that their partners love them back and treat them with respect. So you have both of those kind of dynamics going on with the Aquarius as far as flirting is concerned. A lot of Aquarius are big flirts, huge flirts. And some of us will go the non with it, and some of us just want to flirt. But either way, if you're in a relationship, you have to check with your partner about if that's okay or not. And if they're not okay with anything, with flirting or whatever the case is, that's something y'all have to compromise on. You can't just tell your partner, oh, it's not a big deal, just shut up about it. That's not going to work. You're going to end up losing your partner or making your partner not trust you. And you ain't even do nothing. If you're flirting and not even doing anything, come on. So you got to really look at that. Are you a sex addict and just want to flirt and have sex with everybody? Do you just flirt because you think it's fun? You got to look at what the motivation is. And you and your partner have to look at this together and deal with it together and compromise on it. So if you're in this situation, if you're the flirter, if you're the Aquarius who's flirting, think about that. If you're in a relationship, you really got to consider that. And if you're the other person, then you have to talk to your Aquarius or consider that maybe that Aquarius is not for you. A lot of people are with people. I'm very clear on this, and I've been clear on this for like 15 years. A lot of people are with people they don't belong with. You got to ask yourself, is this person for me? Because if they can't respect you, then they can't really love you. Okay? See you later.